From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, if you think it's been cloudy for a long time, you are correct. It's been 8 consecutive days now with mostly cloudy skies, at least in Evansville. And the last time we went that long with continuous gray skies was 5 years ago in January of 2019. That stretch lasted 8 days, but now it looks like we could go 9, maybe 10 days before we finally see some decent sunshine on Thursday. So I'm going to have to dive back into the record books tomorrow, if indeed tomorrow is another gray one, and it at least looks that way at this point. And the clouds certainly made a difference today. There was clearing in our western counties during the afternoon. Carmi, Fairfield saw at least a fair amount of sunshine with highs in the lower to mid 40s. That clearing line didn't really get into Evansville, Highway 41, until late in the afternoon. And our eastern counties saw very little sun with highs of 35 to 40 degrees. We'll all be, I think, in the low to mid 40s tomorrow. A little bit warmer as a surge of somewhat warmer air moves in ahead of this next weak cold front coming through later in the morning. And it's dry right now, but we will have a little shower activity coming in with the front between about 5 a.m. and 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. But there's the day unfolding. The view off the top of Fifth Third Bank looking off to the west. Gray skies until about 3 or 4, and there it is. God, actually saw a sunset. It was a pretty sunset. It didn't last, well, didn't see much in the way of sun, maybe about an hour's worth here in Evansville. And the skies are clear right now with 33 degrees and a southeast wind at around 5 miles per hour. And that's going to help hold the temperature up overnight. We're running at about 30 to 35. May drop another degree or two and then rise back into the mid-30s by daybreak tomorrow morning. Back edge of the clouds now has pretty much cleared most of our area, still pulling through DuBois and Perry counties. All that exits, but here comes the next patch of cloud cover that's going to move in from the northwest overnight, and that's that little band of showers that we're going to be dealing with tomorrow morning. So here's Future Tracker timing out the next couple of days for you. You can see the clouds coming in by daybreak. Could be a little sunshine to start the day in our southeastern counties, and the rain should stay northwest of Evansville until after sunrise. And we all see it looks like a brief shower, 1/10 of an inch or less. Maybe a little sun hanging on, but we go mostly cloudy as we head into the afternoon, and high temperatures will be a little bit warmer, generally in the low to mid 40s across the area, forecasting 44 to 46 in the metro. And then cloudy skies tomorrow night, back into the low to maybe mid 30s, and then Wednesday could be a lot like today. Clouds in the morning, gradually giving way to a little sun in the afternoon, but much like today, we may not see a lot of sun, at least Evansville and points off to the east, highs again in the low 40s. But finally, Wednesday night, the clouds clear. A few try to redevelop by daybreak on Thursday, but we break to a mix of sun and clouds, and finally, a decent amount of sunshine here and high temperatures much warmer in the mid 50s. This will be, I think, the pick day of the week. So increasing clouds later tonight, a few showers more in our northwestern counties arriving around daybreak, and not too cold, 30 to 34 about right now, and then rising some towards daybreak. A few showers move through in the morning, then mostly cloudy, breezy, 37 in our northeastern counties, but most of us in the low to mid 40s tomorrow. And then clouds giving way to a little sun Wednesday afternoon, perhaps more in our western counties, 44. And then finally, a mix of sun and clouds Thursday, 56. And now it looks like the same for Friday and Saturday. This weak front on Thursday night, Friday morning looking even weaker. So we may have 3 really nice days in a row. And then some rain tries to make a run at us from the south Sunday afternoon into Sunday night. It's a 45% chance right now. Some uncertainty in terms of how much rain we'll see here. Whatever rain does get in will end on Monday morning with temperatures still warmer than normal.
All right. Thank you, Wayne. Well,